Hello everyone, and welcome to County Perspective. This show focuses on Frederick County government, local programs and events, and the Frederick County community. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa, and thank you for joining me. Now we begin the show with our top news stories. Frederick County government has launched a new webpage, frederickcountymd.gov/federal, to assist federal employees affected by agency downsizing. With over 4,500 federal employees residing in the county, the page highlights existing community resources for food assistance, health care, utility payments, employment support, and financial relief. While these services are available to everyone, the page is designed to help federal employees navigate available support during workforce reductions. County Executive Jessica Fitzwater emphasized the impact of federal layoffs on individuals and local businesses and encouraged affected residents to explore the resources. The county will update the page regularly as new information becomes available. Frederick County has officially filed a petition to intervene in the Maryland Public Service Commission's review of FCG Renewable Transmission's Maryland Piedmont Reliability Project. The county submitted the legal paperwork on February 6, 2025, opposing the project due to concerns over its impact on residents, historic and natural resources, and the local economy. FCG filed its application for state approval on December 31, 2024. The Public Service Commission plans to hold a public hearing in Frederick County, with details available at frederickcountymd.gov/mprp. Residents are encouraged to check for updates and stay informed as the process moves forward. Frederick County Public Libraries, Frederick County Government, and the City of Frederick are advancing plans for the West Frederick Library at 501 McCain Drive in the Hillcrest neighborhood. The project gained momentum after the Frederick City Council approved transferring city-owned land to the county. Frederick County Public Libraries is now entering the design phase for the 15,000 square foot library, working with the county's Division of Public Works and Dewberry Architects. A community input meeting was held on February 13th at Butterfly Ridge Elementary to gather public feedback.
Last Thursday night, in partnership with Dewberry Architects, who's designing the building, we met with the community so that the architects could get a better idea of what the folks in the community love about their community, what the community is known for, what they'd like to see the library bring in terms of not only spaces, but collections and services. And so they led a community conversation, kind of walking the community through a series of questions and then sharing with them kind of what's happening in libraries nationally in terms of spaces and services, and giving them an opportunity to kind of vote on what's important to them so that this building meets their needs, their unique needs in the county.
To learn more about this project or to learn about additional projects, visit FCPL's Facility Master Plan webpage at fcpl.org. Frederick County government has many positions where staff members need to possess a CDL driver's license. In the past, when staff members did not possess a CDL driver's license, but wanted to obtain one for a different position or promotion, they had to receive their CDL license at a CDL driving school elsewhere and pay out of pocket. But now, the county offers CDL training in-house. I was on site to speak with Division of Public Works Gary Rubel to find out more about the county's CDL program. Let's hear what he had to say.
Today we're actually doing our first CDL training since we've started this program. We have joined with MBA, and we have 7 examiners now that are allowed to test for CDL A and B license. We're doing this in conjunction with the Fire and Rescue Department. I'll be doing the curriculum part in a classroom setting, and then they will go to test for their permit. Once they obtain their permit, we will start the hands-on training. Then we as testers are able to test them just like they'd be going to the MBA, and then we're able to issue them their license through the federal motor carrier. For the actual hands-on test, you have to do the air brake test, the in-cab walk-around, the light check, the exterior walk-around, and then there's the skills and road test. The skills actually teaches them to know the surroundings of their vehicle. It teaches them to know the front of the vehicle, the rear of the vehicle, and how to maneuver it forwards, backwards, and to the left and right. It's going to help us retain our employees, because most of the employees in DPW and highway especially, they need the CDL to progress. And so we're able to in-house now give them that. It's for a minimal fee for the county, but we will gain way more from these employees by being able to do it all in-house. Fire and rescue started with the curriculum years ago, and then all the other departments have kind of piggybacked off of it, and then we got MVA involved and started finding out and researching how to do the in-house testing. And now we've kind of joined together with fire and rescue, and we're kind of partnering with each other and helping each other and learning how to get through this process, and it's actually been a really good journey.
It was interesting watching the students go through the obstacle course in that massive truck. What a cool program. Now it's time for a quick break, but don't change the channel because there's still much more to cover in this episode of County Perspective. See you in a few minutes. Welcome back to County Perspective. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa. Before we learn about the Frederick County Sheriff's Office Cadet Program, let's see which fur baby is looking for a forever home in this episode's Pet of the Week.
Giblet is that perfect combination of playful and lazy that is the pit bull. He enjoys snuggling up on the couch and getting belly rubs, and when the mood strikes, he can't contain his zoomies. He loves toys, but loves playing with other dogs more. Not only is he dog-friendly, but he's also been good with cats. Giblet does have some diagnosed issues with his legs, but he doesn't let any of that stop him. To learn more about Giblet and our adoption process, call Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center at 301-600-1546.
A few weeks ago, I took a trip to the Frederick County Sheriff's Office Law Enforcement Center to learn more about the cadet program that is geared towards teens and young adults who are serious about a future career in law enforcement. I spoke with several cadets, a former cadet who is now a Sheriff's Office deputy, and a cadet program coordinator. Let's hear what they had to say. The Frederick County Sheriff's Office encompasses a variety of opportunities for individuals to protect and serve their community. For over 2 decades, the Sheriff's Office has offered a program for the youth starting at 14 years old, better known as the Cadet Program.
We meet every Tuesday from 6 to 9 p.m. and the first 2 hours of the program are typically classroom instruction, and then the last hour is physical training, so working out together. We occasionally do field trips, but most of the time it is that classroom instruction and then physical training. A basic requisite to any law enforcement job, you're going to have to take a PT test, a physical test. That includes running, sprinting, push-ups, sit-ups, and that's not all we do here. We do have deputies that are certified in, physical training and instructing that kind of thing. So they get out there with the kids, they lift weights, they run, they do basically anything they can to get these kids ready to start applying.
The cadet program shapes individuals for a future in law enforcement during a 3-hour-long session that meets once a week.
We cover a lot of information. A goal of mine has been to include new topics that maybe we haven't gone over in the past, but basically anything that might come up in a police academy, that involves the world of law enforcement, we want to give these kids as much education as we can. We're not going to give you at 14 to 21 years old a full class on how to conduct a traffic stop, but we will cover officer safety on a traffic stop. What does a traffic stop look like? So we'll go from traffic stops to searches, handcuffing, officer safety, room clearing, Crime scene training is a new one that we started doing. Drill and ceremony is something that comes up in the academy, so we teach them how to march in formation and things like that.
Individuals who participate in the cadet program obtain a sense of discipline, confidence, and lifelong skills. Cadets even build long-lasting friendships throughout their time enrolled in the program.
I enjoyed being surrounded by like-minded people that were my age. It's a relatively small number of youth that want to go into law enforcement. Back then, now even more so. So having the group that I was with that also had the goals that I had and the mindset that I had, it helped me grow as a person, I believe. You're going to learn a lot of life skills in this program. We also do CPR, AED training, so you get, a good bit of first aid.
We definitely utilize the cadet program for a lot of the events that we take part in the county. So the National Night Out is one that you'll almost always see the cadets at. When Trooper 3 has events, we like to go out and help them too. The open house at the sheriff's office, the cadets will definitely always be here for that too. We want to build their confidence. A big part of this job is having confidence, being able to talk to people. You have to be a sociable person to do this job.
At the events, we're doing traffic control, crowd control, just our traffic details. We're having face-to-face interactions. We're kind of seeing what it's like to be a deputy before we're there, and we're just building those skills. And public speaking, that's big. I mean, everything that we're getting from that is helping us grow as individuals.
Whatever future I have, it's getting me ready for. It's already gotten me ready for so many things. It helped me with my confidence. It helped me with my social skills, talking to people, understanding organization, understanding discipline. I go to FCC now, and it's helped me with my work ethic for sure. Taught me to get things done, taught me not to procrastinate. And now I'm learning as a cadet lieutenant what leadership is.
When the cadets are 21 and ready to journey into their careers, the cadet program will open many doors for them.
Being able to work with the advisors is big. Not only just building connections with them, but also seeing what their day-to-day is like and just learning from them and taking everything we can from them.
If this is the agency that you're looking for, it does help tremendously. It's easier for you to go in to an interview and say, I've been a cadet here for 4 or 5 years. These are the things that I've done. And I even had people that mentored me, throughout my time at the post that I would use as job references for here and other places. Now, if you're a part of this program and you want to be a member of another law enforcement agency, I've written letters of recommendation for cadets for other agencies. Of course, I want to see them working with me, but if they want to go somewhere else, it's my job to help facilitate them getting into this career, because I'm trying to do what others have done for me in the past.
Good luck, Jack and Mason, and I hope you two become excellent law enforcement officers in the future. Now, in the next few weeks, Frederick County divisions and departments will be hosting several events that are geared towards all ages. Let's dive right into this episode's calendar of events. To find out more about future events and activities, just visit frederickcountymd.gov. This episode of County Perspective is almost over, but before we go, let's talk about some upcoming news. On the last episode of County Perspective, we learned that February is Heart Health Month and Black History Month. But did you know February is also the month to observe dental health? Dental Health Month is a time to raise awareness about the importance of oral health and encourage individuals to take steps to maintain healthy teeth and gums. Taking care of your teeth at an early age is vital. Children ages 1 to 18, including children with special needs, can receive dental care through the Frederick County Health Department. Dental care is provided to patients who currently have medical assistance or are uninsured. Services include complete examinations, cleanings, x-rays, fluoride treatment, fillings, uncomplicated extractions, sealants, and other health education. To find out more about the Frederick County Health Department's dental clinic, just visit health.frederickcountymd.gov/dental. The annual Frederick County Spelling Bee returns on March 8th, starting at 11 a.m. located at Hood College in the Hodson Auditorium. Frederick County elementary and middle school students will have to battle through several rounds of spelling and vocabulary. Whoever wins first place will receive a cash prize and a seat to compete in the Scripps National Spelling Bee. This event will be hosted by Frederick County Public Libraries. If you can't make it to the event in person, FCG-TV will be airing it on Channel 19, HD Channel 1072, and Frederick County Government's YouTube channel. Well, everyone, that concludes this episode of County Perspective. If you want to stay up to date on important news and events going on in the county, follow Frederick County on social media at FredCoGovMD. We'll see you next time with a fresh look from a county perspective. Take care, everyone.